Hi, I am here to talk to you about something I feel everyone else just refuses to see. Arrowhead do not want and never wanted to make a good, fun game. They have stated their intentions clearly, that their biggest challenge was sticking to their integrity about the kind of game that they wanted to make. And that they wanted to be like From Software.
Study the foe closely, match their movements.
So basically, what we can take away from this is that they are not gamers. They are hipster edgelords that think that they are so cool because they want to make a game that is just so hard and that nobody wants to play. Yet everybody keeps wondering why they do what they do. Even after years of this, people still can't understand. Arrowhead, I'm here to tell you, this is how they think. This is what they want. And it's going to take them going bankrupt to change and give people what they want and make the game actually good. What Arrowhead does not understand is that other games that people like that are difficult, like Dark Souls, they have meaningful difficulty. They are tough but fair. The players aren't just overrun with infinite amounts of shit and given insufficient tools to deal with them. Dark Souls is tough but fair. You have the tools to deal with every obstacle in your way. It is up to you to master those tools and become good at the game. That's why Dark Souls is infamous, and that's why it's well known, and that's why it's good, and that's why they are the good developer. For this clip I filled in the background with gameplay from Warframe. A vastly superior game with a vastly superior developer, Digital Extremes. This is an example of a game that over the years the developers made it more like what the players want. Or every step of the way they made it more like what the players want. They gave the players the experience the players actually wanted. And you know what? This game is fantastic. This is still my favorite game. Helldivers 2 could have been a game of this quality, of this caliber, even maybe more so. But it never will be with those people at Arrowhead running the show, with their ideas that they insist that they want to make the game like. They have no clue, because they are not gamers. They are not gamers. They've never been gamers in their life. They've probably played like 5 games in their whole life. They are not good at games. They are not gamers. They're not skilled at games. They want to make a game that's so arbitrarily difficult because they don't understand difficulty. And they think that they're sticking to their integrity by keeping their game arbitrarily and artificially difficult so that you get blown to bits and flung across the map 50 fucking light years for no fault that is your own, but because Arrowhead want you to die for no meaningful reason. They want you to die again and again, and they want you to get blown to smithereens. They want you to get fucking sent flying across the map from one rocket. They want you to get insta-killed by one bug. They want you to lose all of your gear and all of your weapons and have no hope and be isolated and die again and again for no reason besides the fact that there's 10,000 enemies that just got dropped on top of you. I like difficulty. I appreciate difficulty. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. I've got every trophy and every achievement on every version of every game. You can't tell me that I don't like difficulty. Helldivers 2 is the only game I've ever played that has such false difficulty to the point where it is just a bad game. And that's how I know Arrowhead are not gamers.